What's going on YouTube? This is Rob A again, and today we're going to be taking a look at LEGO Lord of the Rings set 79005, The Wizard Battle. I've been really excited, jazzed if you will, about these new Lord of the Rings sets, and I walked in my Toys R Us today and they had all of the new ones. And I got a couple of the smaller ones because the prices are nutty potatoes. Yeah. So... yeah, I'm excited about this set. We finally get a Christopher Lee minifigure. It is Saruman the White, and his staff, which I'm guessing probably glows in the dark, which would be awesome. You've got the Eye of Sauron here and the Seer Crystal, and of course Gandalf, which we're all pretty familiar with. I don't know if this set will integrate at all into the Tower of Orthanc, or if that tower will just have pieces that kind of replace these, but I really do like the printed eye on that. So it's got 113 pieces. I paid, I think, $15 for it, and yeah, 113 pieces. Okay, that's fine. The box feels oddly hefty for 113 pieces, but it's very cool. It's got some action features here. You can turn the dial and knock Gandalf over and fire Christopher Lee out of his chair. Very exciting stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and get this thing put together, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright guys, here it is, the Wizard Battle. And, you know, I was honestly surprised by this set. It was actually a lot more... satisfying than I anticipated it was. For a $14 set or whatever, you know, whatever you pay for it, depending on where you find it, I rather enjoyed putting it together. I mean, it's simple. There's not a whole heck of a lot to it, but it's still, I mean, the way that it all comes together, the way the mechanics work, it's pretty decent. So let's take a look at the minifigs. And we're gonna start with this guy right here. We're gonna start with Gandalf. Gandalf Stormcrow. So here we have Gandalf, as we are pretty well familiar. Although this time he's got some hair, which I don't think the others have had the hair. So yeah, here we have Gandalf. And if we take his hair off, we can actually see that on the back of his head he's actually got another face printed back there, which is also new for Gandalf, because as you can see we've got this other guy here that came with, I don't know which other set, just one of the other sets. He comes with this hat, and instead of anything on the back, he's just got the blank face, or the blank head on the back of his head there. So yeah, I'm gonna put that back. So this Gandalf gets an angry face, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch him to the angry face, since it's pretty unique. And of course he's just got some Dumbledore, Draco Malfoy, old guy, old wizard hair basically. So yeah, he's got that. He's got his staff. And he's ready to lay down some hurt on Christopher Lee, Saruman. Yeah, so we get Saruman here, and his hair is all one piece, and we can just pull that right off. It's a softer, like rubbery plastic. And his printing is very nice. It's all metallic silver on white, so if you hold it just right, like you can't even see the metallic silver detailing, but it's really nice. And underneath you can see he's hiding the fact that he's actually Sean Connery underneath his hairpiece here. Very cool hairpiece, and on the back of his head he's also got... that looks more Christopher Lee, I would say. But this looks totally Sean Connery. But yeah, let's check out his back printing. He's got some going on there. Very nice, more detailing. Very nicely done minifig. And I'm anxious to get the other Lord of the Rings sets because I'd really like a Gandalf the White to go with my Lord of the Rings collection. But yeah, those are the minifigs. They are fantastic. Saruman does not have a glow-in-the-dark tip on his staff, which is kind of a bummer, but that's quite alright. He's pretty cool nonetheless. Onto the set itself. And we can see it's got a lot of nice detailing here. It looks like it would fit in well with the Tower of Orthanc, those of you that have seen the pictures and videos of that set. There's not a whole heck of a lot to talk about because it is just gray and black, and those are really the only two colors at work here. You've got some nice sort of fishbowl, whatever you want to call them, bold lights in yellow, which is pretty cool. As well as here we have the Palantir, or the Seeing Stone. And if you turn the little knob on the back here, you can actually... Oh no! Sauron sees us! So that's really cool. And you can also use it to have Saruman here, and poor Gandalf writhing on the floor as this guy just whips him around with crazy magic. One of the other, I guess the other kind of play feature is this tab in the back of the chair here. And if you sit Saruman down in his little chair, he doesn't like to stay very well because of the cape, but actually the way that it's built, you can kind of get the cape to just kind of sit down in there, which is pretty awesome. And if you just flick him like a flick-fire missile, he becomes Christopher Lee, flick-fire missile. So you have Gandalf here chastising him. You can't do that, it's bad, yucky, evil. And BAM! He attacks his face. Oh yeah. But no, I really like the set. I think actually it's worth the price that they're asking, which is very nice, and a bit of a rarity with some of these smaller sets. They usually tend to be pretty overpriced for what you get. But I mean, it is simple, but I don't feel. I feel that the minifigs and the Palantir and the play features kind of make up for the hike in price. And really, you're paying mostly extra for the minifigs, which are fantastic as always. So yeah, I do recommend this set, especially if you plan on getting the Tower of Orthanc, because you wanna switch out the Palantir with this one. I don't think that one has the eye printed on it, but yeah, very, very cool stuff. I'm liking it a lot. Can't wait to get the Council of Elrond put together and see how I feel about that. And I might have to go get some of the other sets as well. But that's going to do it for this review, guys. I want to thank you so very much, as always, for watching. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And yeah, that's going to do it for now. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.